Good evening. So they say that the early bird catches the worm. I think it's yeah, so good evening. So they say that the early bird catches the worm. I think it's yeah, so
Uh-oh, I think we might have lost him. Let me double check what's going on here. Yeah, he will be back up shortly. Just give me a moment, please. Here we go. He's coming back up now. Mr. Charles, we lost you for a moment there.
yes, I did. I got knocked out. I'm not sure exactly how. You hearing me now?
Yes, I can hear you very well. So let me put you back into your status.
Right. Okay. Okay, so we get started?
Yes, sir, please.
All right. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Can.
I'm sure we can.
You say welcome, yes. All right, so good evening again. Sorry for being bumped out. Yeah, but we are here to talk about a wonderful company and a wonderful concept, right? And it is a company that it is taking the world by storm. The company name is LiveGood. I suppose you would have heard it. If you haven't, you are in the right place at the right time. But you just spend the next 45 minutes to 1 hour, you will find out so much about LiveGood that you really want to be part of it if you have not signed up. So LiveGood, it's a fun company to be in. It's a simple concept, but it's a concept that is really taking the revolutionizing the network marketing industry. So LiveGood was established in the United States, and just in December, I think on the 13th of December, it went global because they came with a new model and a new concept to make it an affiliate members company. What do we mean? We mean that persons are able to be part of the company, almost like shareholders of the company, and to benefit directly both with the product line as well as with the compensation, compensation plan. So LiveGood is committed to helping people. And and the concept is to bring the most advanced nutritional supplement on the market to you, the highest, purest product that is goal oriented, that is result oriented, that have been tested and tried to show that it actually works and it accomplishes what it proclaims to do. LiveGood. The mission statement of LiveGood says that it is a company that is intending to help people get healthy and stay healthy without having to spend a fortune to do it. And that is beautiful. It encapsulates everything that the company is about. Helping people to get healthy and stay healthy, and you do not have to, it doesn't have to cost you a fortune to get it done. The CEO of LiveGood and the founder is Mr. Ben Glensky, and Mr. Glensky have had more than 20 years of experience in the network marketing industry. But it came to a point in his life about 5 years ago where he walked away from the industry. Not because the industry were not selling good products and he had not made enough money, but because he got disenfranchised. And the reason is he got disillusioned about it because of the fact that he noticed that over the years that the network marketing industry had made its name and its brand and they were continuing to sell products, really genuine, good products, but a very, very high cost for it, right? But persons had been using these products, but they found they look at the stats and they recognize that many persons are not able to stay in the network marketing industry for long. 2-3 months, after 3 months or so, they gone. They just can't keep up, continuing to have to buy products at such high cost. And so, and secondly, he noticed that the network, the format is intended to help people and to make and to get persons to give persons a compensation. But as they looked at it, they realized less than 5% of the people who get into network marketing actually make any money out of it. And that's why the attritional rate is so high. And so he just decided it's not doing what it was intended to do. It had good concept, but it's not accomplishing it. Too many persons are way at the top, getting fed from all those who are coming late, but those who came in a little late are not making anything out of it. And he walked away from it until his good friend Noda Kazan encouraged him to come back, and they said, there is something else that we can give. There's still more we can give to that industry if we would just probably think about it and come up with a new plan. And that's what they did. They came up with a new model that the network marketing, they said, it should not just be about products, but it should be a membership concept where persons actually have direct shares in the company and benefit directly from the profits of the company. All right. And we'll talk about the concept that they came up with. But along the way, they team up with Ryan Goodkin and his wife, Lisa Goodkin, who are health enthusiasts, who are health experts, who are health professional. Dr. Ryan Goodkin is a pharmacist. And he also got to the place in his life where he said, pharmacy is about medicine. But it is medicine that comes in after the fact. After the person have been diagnosed, the person is sick, and now the person wants to recover, the person wants to mitigate for the complication, but it's after the fact. And so he said that in order to keep people healthy, get people and keep people healthy, we have to go on the offensive and be proactive. So instead of just reacting to a disease, let us come with a plan that will keep persons from getting that disease in the first place. And the only method, the only God-given method is in our nutrients, our food. Somebody said, let your food be your medicine and your medicine your food. And with that, he said, if we get into the nutritional aspect of things and persons build up the immune system and they'll be able to stay off the drugs and ward off the disease and the complications that is with it. So this is where he has gone, and this is what he has put. The same energy that he had in his scientific training, he has put it into developing products that is good for us today. So LiveGood is a direct sales company, and in LiveGood, the members have direct benefit from the products. As a matter of fact, the members are able to save over sometimes 75%. Or in terms of saving, that if they were to buy that same product at a different company. All right. So you think of a company that you're part of, a network company who was selling a good product for $100. LiveGood is selling something comparative to that for $25. And they believe and they have developed that method, and it is profitable for them and to all of us who are part of it so far. So LiveGood not just boast, but LiveGood brings to us the highest quality product. And that's part of the slogan, but it is a slogan that is backed by evidence and by testimonies. All right. So we use the cutting edge science and nutritional technology to produce the highest quality product of its kind available anywhere in the world. All right. And if you haven't started, this is the time to actually start. And you can, the price of the product is so reasonable that you can just say, you know something, I do not know if what they're saying is true, but I could try it because it's not going to cost me much to try it. And give yourself a 30-day trial, a 60-day trial, 90-day trial, and you will see for yourself that it is the purest of natural ingredients. Using world-class manufacturing facilities, they are able to ensure and to produce top-notch, consistent quality all the time, right? And that is what's propelling the company to go forward, to the extent that we are seeing over 3,000 persons joining the company every single day. Persons are loving what they are hearing, loving what they are experiencing, and they just want to continue and to share the idea with others. And so LiveGood is growing by leaps and bounds. In the last 6 months, we are approaching 400,000 members already in 6 months, right? So there is that concept that we use in LiveGood. We say there are good products, there are great products, and there are the LiveGood products. That tells you that LiveGood separates itself, not just being good and great, but being top notch. All right, and we have the evidence to back it up. So let me just say a little about the products that we have and why we think that everyone should be part of it, even just to use the product for yourself, even if you don't want to sell it to anybody else or anything of that sort, but you want to use the product for yourself to get yourself healthy and to stay healthy. You want to know a little about the products. Beforehand, let me read this disclaimer. The foregoing statements and comments have not been evaluated by the FDA, and we understand why. It's not; these are not medicine or anything. Or these are food stuff and supplements. So this information is for educational and entertainment purposes only. LiveGood is a micronutrient company, right? And we do not claim that our products will diagnose, will treat, or cure, heal, or prevent any disease or injury. However, we are saying that our products is able to address the deficiencies that we have in our food, right? And provide our bodies with the nutrition that is lacking. All right, so what are some of the products that we have? First of all, we want to talk about bioactive complete multivitamins for men and women. You know that men have some vitamins that they use more of, and women have some minerals that they use more of. So they have made it very nicely. They have formulated it very nicely so that if the man was to take the woman's vitamin, wow, he will be missing something. And if the lady takes the man's vitamin, then she will not be getting the right one. So it's specifically formulated for men and women, not for the transgender. It is for men and for women because we have different needs. All right. So we have in our vitamins 24 minerals and vitamins, vital, mean your body needs it, right? We have in this product the minerals and the vitamins that are good for the immune system and for your for cardiovascular support. You know, a lot of our chronic disease has to do with the heart, right? Has to do with our circulation, poor circulation, and all of these things, causing a lot of toxins in the body and causing a lot of chronic disease and death. So we have the vitamins that will add to what we are missing. And what the study is showing that in America alone, 9 out of 10 Americans are deficient in one or more vitamins. That's 9 out of 10 persons are not properly nourished with their food. And so if we are not getting everything the body needs in the food, a safe and a good place to get it is from a very good supplement. And that's what we have in LiveGood. All right. Our products are really, really, really cheap. Compared to an entire month's supply, you would only get for less than $10, $9.95. And then you go on in the market and try to get a similar product, same number or same amount of vitamins and mineral, and you get the next best one for $29. And ours is just $9, $10. So you are saving if you're with LiveGood, all right? And that is what, remember, that's our mission statement, that we will not bust your pocket to get you healthy and to stay healthy. What about factor 4? Factor 4 is an advanced inflammation formula. And maybe it's the first and only one that is a supplement that is specifically designed for inflammation. Now, inflammation, chronic inflammatory disease are the #1 cause of sickness and death in the world, right? So when you think of your diabetes and your arthritis and your kidney and liver disease and all of these have to do with inflammation. And so you know that if you can target that inflammation, you may have a pain or strain or you may have some swelling, and you do not know what it is until you take some medication for it. it gives you a relief, but it does not take care of the underlying cause of the problem. Inflammation is an underlying cause, and so you need to hit it at the root so that you can get rid of it. And so what Dr. Vlops, head of Vlops, one of the leading immunologists in the world, has put together is a combination including fish oil. That is where you get your omega-3, your turmeric and your CoQ10 and your garlic. Everybody knows that garlic is important from our cooking. So we have put all of these things together in a proper combination so that it would control and even reverse inflammation. So what we are, so factor form is very good for yourself. It's very good for your mother and your grandmother, or everyone who's complaining about this strain in the shoulder and this pain and they can't get up and their feet is numb. This is where you want to go. Factor form, having it for them, for yourself, for your family, for everybody that you know. It is only a meager $18.50. And if you are good and charitable, you would say, I can buy it for myself and I can also buy it for someone else as well. All right. Much better than anything else in the market. The orders are $60, close to. Ours is under $20. All right. So you want to go with that. What about D3 and K2? What is D3? Alpha calcidiol, vitamin D. Everybody knows that vitamin D is important. As a matter of fact, vitamin D is the most important vitamin our body needs as it relates to our immune system. But here is the next factor. Here is the next truth. Vitamin D, most persons are deficient of vitamin D, even if vitamin D is produced through the sunlight shining upon your skin. The fact is, most of us do not spend much time in the sun. We kind of run away from it, really, right? We spend the time in the vehicle, in the air-conditioned room or whatever. We hardly do any outdoor exercise. And so we are deficient in vitamin D. And during the COVID, we saw the direct effect. A lot of the studies revealed that a lot of the persons who actually got chronically sick with COVID actually were lacking in vitamin D, and that they actually did proactive studies that actually gave high doses of vitamin D to some of these individuals, and they recovered in record time. So vitamin D is so valuable for our immune system and for warding off things like COVID and some of the other respiratory disease that are here already and some that are still coming. So you want your body to be in top shape as it relates to fighting off this disease. K2 is very important as vitamin K, and it enhances the effect of vitamin D in getting calcium out of the bloodstream into the bones where it is needed for strong bones, for teeth, for your production of blood, of good red blood cells, and so forth. So you really, really want to have this product. It's only a meager $8.50 for the member, not much at all, to get a good source of vitamin D and vitamin K. Then we also have complete plant-based protein. We know, especially for athletes, those who are in the gym all the time, you want to build some muscle and the strong joints, you need to have your protein, right? The fallacy has been, everyone tells you that in order to get your protein, you have to eat a lot of meat. No. In order to have your protein, you just need to have a good source of it, and the best source is the plant-based protein. Guess where the animal gets it from? From the plant. So I'm going to get it from the same source that they're getting it and build all the muscles and the strength that they have. You're going to get it right there. And we have it right here in WCL, in LiveGood. We have it right here, and it is just for a meager $22. Meager $22. You get full, complete plant-based protein, and that is what we need today. All right. So not only that, in this same product, Dr. Ryan Goodkin decided, I'm not going to just add protein as a staple, but let me add some vitamins, some minerals. So he have added another 26 vitamins and minerals that are essential for our body in this product. And so you can get it for a very, very low cost. If you compare it with everything that else is in the market, Total Vegan has their protein for $62. Ours is only $22. We're talking about 1/3 of the price, right? So same as Giovanni, they have theirs for $60. We have us for $22. And this is really good. That's why persons are leaving some of these companies, because they have been paying a lot for these products, and they're gravitating into LiveGood to get the best products, the highest quality, the purest of ingredients, and they're getting it for a little price. So what about magnesium? I don't think most of us knew the importance of magnesium, but magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reaction in the body. In other words, in order for our body to function properly, magnesium is necessary, right? But where do we get our magnesium from, and how do we get it? Right. So what they have discovered, that most of the magnesium that's on the market, it's not bioavailable. That is, when you take it, you think that you have taken it, but it doesn't go past your gut. It doesn't enter into the bloodstream and don't get into the organs where it is needed. Right. So, but so Dr. Goodkin, as a science man, has gone in and he have recognized that the magnesium glycinate and magnesium gluconate are the best sources of magnesium, right? And these are the one that makes it available into the body much quicker and much easier. And so he have developed ultra magnesium using glycinate and gluconate form of the salt. And that's where we are getting all of the good stuff from. So it is necessary for maximum muscle and nerve and energy support. It is important for sleep support. And I can testify, my sister-in-law herself said to me, I actually believe it's working. She told me the very first product I bought when I introduced her to LiveGood, she told me she bought the ultra magnesium and she's sleeping like a baby, right? She said it has improved her sleep. So this is something that maybe you want to try and see whether it works for you as well. A deficiency in magnesium can cause serious health problems, your heart problems, difficulty sleeping, difficulty focusing, right? And remembering stuff. It is good for managing stress. And we know every one of us have stress, lost bones and density, and also loss in exercise performance. So all of these, if you have your magnesium, it's going to make some correction to your deficiency. And it's only for $9, $8.95. We have it right here in LiveGood. All right. So and you've heard about CBD oil. That is the new word in town now. CBD oil. Now that the scientists have discovered that there are really good stuff in the hemp plant, right? But what they have done, they have extracted just the good stuff, and they have left out those that are causing the left out those that are causing the addiction. And we don't want that part, because what we are dealing with is the good stuff of this earth, the good stuff that a creator has made. And so the extract of CBD oil at the purest, highest concentration, and in a medium that could carry it into the bloodstream using the MCT oil is what we have developed, and we have it at a better concentration and a higher efficacy than you will find elsewhere. I could show you that. For example, we have our CBD oil for $18, 750 milligrams, while the next best thing out there, Green Roads has it for $90. That's a massive difference, right? That's 5 times more. And then Young Living has theirs only 500 milligrams for $80, while we have 750 milligrams for $18. That is the concept of LiveGood. We make these products available at a minimum cost, right? We don't have to go for the middleman, directly to the customer, and it is available to you. The flagship of the company so far has been Organic Super Red. And if you haven't bought it, it was the very first product I bought along with the Super Green, and I must say it is working. Personal testimony, it is working. Very good for your heart, very good for your circulation, excellent for sexual health, brain and cognitive function. It's coming back, and it is doing really well. So when you go into the supermarket and you look at all these nice red and colorful big thing, you want to take all of them and bring them home, but you recognize you don't have the money for it. The grapes are so expensive. The pomegranate you can hardly get. The cherries, it's out of this world. You can't afford it. But what if you have a product that have all of them inside of it, and you take 1 scoop a day, and you have all of the goodness of all of these products? Well, that is our superfood, Super Red. All right, and you can get it for a meager cost of $18 in this company. That's a giveaway. That's a really, really giveaway. There are other products like the like the beetroot, the super beets that have sold a lot of bottles have been sold, but that is before super red. Now that super red is in the market, persons are moving away from super beet that costs $40. Not non-organic, only one product in here. We have super beets in here. We have pomegranates in here. We have alfalfa. We have everything in here just for a fraction of the cost. That's why persons are moving away and coming over to LiveGood. Super green is just as important. You know, you want to have good immune system. You want your immune system to be a top notch. You want to be able to ward up all of these germs and disease that are out there. You want to have energy and to be able to recover when you know you have a little injury or maybe you have some sickness. You want to be able to recover very quickly. You need your greens, right? You need your greens. Stress support, digestive health, and a lot of us maybe are not having good bowel movement. Well, this super green with all the fiber in here enables you to have wonderful time in the washroom. You don't have to spend much time. You don't have to learn too many sounds whilst you're waiting. And you can get all this thing done very, very quickly and nicely and be out of the bathroom in no time. It helps detox your body, right? Clean up the system and allow you to live healthily. Super green, same cost as super red. It's very affordable. We all maybe can afford it. And for persons who love their coffee, if you're going to use coffee, I don't use it myself because I don't use the caffeine. But if you're using it, you want to have the best ones, right? And so if you're going to have, if you really want to have coffee, it is organic coffee. All right, organic coffee helps focus your mental clarity and all, help you with weight loss. There are functional mushrooms, 6 mushrooms inside of this package that enables you to lose the weight very, very, very nicely. And so you want to look at this as well. And what else do we have? We have some skin products. And somebody tells me that this thing actually works in 90 seconds. I have not tried it, but if anyone has, you can testify that all the bags under your eye, the lines, the wrinkles, they're saying that when you apply this thing, you just wait for less than 2 minutes and you will see results. All right. Now, this thing have been in the market for a very long time. But now with LiveGood, we are making it available at a fraction of the cost. And then there is the sister product, Ageless Skin Serum. Ageless Clean Serum is very, very good because what it does, it contains at least 12 nutrient-rich superfoods, all right, that puts back collagen in your skin. Now, collagen is what the skin is basically made of. It's what gives the skin that nice, soft, appearance, radiant appearance. But as you begin to get older, you begin to stop producing collagen. And that develops into on the wrinkles and dry skin, right? And so if you really want to put it back, not by some chemical that have all these toxins inside of it, or carcinogens, but you want to put it back the safe way by getting a product that has these fruits and vegetables that provide you, that stimulates your body to produce the collagen, and also itself helps in providing the ingredients that are necessary in producing it again. So what we see when persons take it, they actually look ageless. They seem to be reversing the aging process, right? Not by going in some well somewhere, in some spring somewhere, by actually taking really, really good products that the good Lord made for our skin to help us have good skin and to age graciously. So this is what we have in LiveGood. All right. Now you might say, okay, you know something, everything you just said there, just so good. I want all of it. Can I have all? I said, of course you can have all. You don't even have to pay too much to get everything that we have mentioned in the company. Over 20 products, you can get it for a meager less than $300, right? $299.95, and we give you back the 5 cents. We say for you to come back the next time. All right. So this is what we are doing down here in LiveGood, and that's why so many persons are joining the company. They're joining the company for 2 reasons: for the products that we have, and someone said that not only can you can benefit from the product, but do you know what? LiveGood is so generous that if you partner with them and if you partner with them and share this concept with others, you will actually get compensated for it. And so they have developed a model that enables you to become a member of LiveGood for just $40. Not out of the reach of everybody, not 100 or 200, just $40 US, one time. Never have to pay this again, and then you can become an affiliate member. You're registered with the company. And here's what they said. If you now pay $10, $9.95 a month, you maintain your membership in the company and you benefit directly from the compensation plan. $9.95. So somebody coming in actually pays $40 and $9.95, that's $50, and they are very much a full-fledged member of LiveGood. What are your benefits in becoming a member? We will see. There's another option of just paying a one-time entire 12-year package for $140. If you do so, you get a 20% discount. You're actually paying for 10 months and getting a 12 months benefit. So this is helpful as well in becoming a member of LiveGood. What do you gain from becoming a member? You are given 3 websites. You're given 3 websites. The first website is your home page, the LiveGood site, where you have all your products as a member, where you have your back office, where you can see your team, where you can communicate, communicate and send your query and everything of that sort. It's your back office, right? That is the first website that you're given for free. All right. Well, not for free, where you get it for becoming a member, which is $40. You are given that. The second website you are given is what is called the Power Landing Page, and the Power Landing Page enables you to market this idea. You receive with that page, with that link, a 5-minute video with the company explaining what it's all about and how you can become a member and how you can benefit in just 5 minutes. I'm sure many of you would have received that, and you sign up at the end of watching the video, and you sign up and you reserve a position in the company for free. You don't have to pay for it, right? And as you sign up, an email is given. You receive an email giving you further instruction on how you can activate your plan, and and the soonest you can do, and how soon you can do it. Right? So all of that information is given with that Power Landing. It's your marketing tool. All right. The third thing that you're given is a retail site. And on the retail site, it is written in your name. So in my case, my retail site, welcome to Glenn Charles' website. But what is in my website is all of LiveGood's products. In other words, they have given me the right to sell on their behalf, but I do not have to import the product. All I have to do is share my link. And if I share my link with my friend who, all she doesn't want to be part of the company, but she just wants the product. And when I share the link with her, she can go herself, click on that link, go onto the page, select whichever product of the wonderful ones that we have talked about, and put it in her cart, pay with her Visa card, and she receives it in a record time. All right. And there is that wonderful idea that as persons buy through you, as persons buy products from the company through you, the company will also compensate you for that. We will tell you how that is done. So the company has an affiliate compensation plan. So members who are affiliate, who have paid the $40 and they are given the free website, but the company says, because you are so generous in taking part with us in this new initiative and also sharing the idea with others, we will pay you for sharing the idea. Now, you don't get that everywhere. Many times you go and you eat at a restaurant and you come back and you tell somebody how good the food was, and then because you said that, they didn't go to have their anniversary at that place, and they eat and the company benefits from it, and you don't get anything because you shared the idea with them. The company, sometimes we ask, how did you get to know us? And sometimes, occasionally at Christmas time, they might give a gift to somebody. But most of the time, they say, thank you for sharing the idea, and they just pass on. You get nothing from the profit. But LiveGood is saying, if you share the idea, we will compensate you for doing so. All right? So, as with any business, each individual's success may vary and is dependent on one's individual capacity. His business experience, his expertise, his dedication, his motivation, his level of desire. There are no guarantees concerning the level of success one may experience for LiveGood's affiliated compensation plan. results will vary and are based on one's performance and one's work. And that makes sense, all right? If you work hard, you will succeed. If you work little, you will gain little, all right? But LiveGood has 6, and even now they have added 7 different ways that they can, that they will give compensation. Okay, and it is so designed that you do not have to enroll anybody into the company, but if you do enroll persons, then there is additional benefits that you can find, right? But it is so designed that even if you don't enroll, but you are placed in a matrix, and if other persons in your matrix are working, you can also benefit from it, all right? I do not always subscribe to this because I believe if you really want to grow, if you really want to earn, you have to work. But LiveGood is so generous. They say that because you became part of us, we will still help you in getting the start off. The very first way that LiveGood is giving back is the first start weekly commission. And that one is paid every Thursday, or well, I say Friday morning, early Friday morning of every week. If you sign up someone today with the link that you're given, your power link, someone signs up under you and they join the company for that week, because they paid $50 to start, LiveGood is going to give you 50% of that commission. So 50% of 50 is $25. Now, one of the guys I listened to in this company, he said that in his very first month, he made $1,000. He did not sell a product. He didn't even buy a product, but he made $1,000, although he came in with $50. And you ask why? He said, because the idea was so good, I started telling all my friends about it. And within that month, I had signed up 40 persons. 40 persons joined in, all right? And out of that 40, the company gave me $25 for every person who joined in, 40 by 25, and he had his $1,000 in his hands at the very first month. He's now a diamond in the company, right? And the company's existence is just about 6 months. So if you get yourself to work, you start looking at your contact and you say, listen to me, I've had 100-something persons in my contact. I hardly say a word to them. Let me start looking, counting down and sharing some of that idea with them. You never know. You might just get your 40 in the first month, all right? And you will be making $1,000 and singing as you pick up your check. Of course, there is 10 levels deep that you can go, so that if you sign up person directly, you get 50% of their commission of their sign up. But if it's like a second generation, like the person that you sign also sign up people, because you are a bronze member, if you have signed up 2 persons, or if you are a silver member, you have signed up 4, or you have signed up 10 persons or so, you have a different level that you can go and still be earning up to 10. If you are diamond, up to 10 levels deep. You can, that's persons that you never know, we may never know in your life, but you can still earn something from them because of the generosity of LiveGood. All right, so that's the fast start weekly commission. And of course, there is the matrix commission. As you sign up persons, or persons everyone has 2 positions, the right side and the left side. But so I have signed up my 2 persons, or 2 persons join in using my link. So one occupy the right and one occupy the left. But what if I have a 3rd person? What if I have 10 persons who wants to sign up? Where do I put them? Well, the company or the computerized system puts them in a position under the 2 that you sign up. And when that when that line is filled, it puts them on the next line. So in other words, everyone has 2 positions, but when that 2 position is filled, there is an overflow to the next person. So you see, from your effort, you are helping your team. And your team, your member, also is helping you because it's building up a matrix under you, all right? And by so doing, if that matrix ever gets filled to capacity, you can be making $16,000 every month by never having to buy a product or selling anything. Just because you have signed up persons and there's a huge matrix being built under you, there is a capacity that you can get up to $16,000 a month, every single month, all right? By the filling of the 2 by 15 matrix. All right. If you, of course, want to know more information, we can give you more information, maybe in a training course, so that you get a greater feel of it. But all right, but this is how it works. As the first level is your first line, the first level is feel that you get 2 persons. The company gives 2.5% for every person that is in your matrix. 2.5% of their membership cost. So the membership fee was $10, $9.95. So 2.5% of $9.95 is 25 cents. So every person that falls in your matrix, you gain on a monthly basis, as long as they maintain their membership fee, you gain 25 cents of every person. Now you say that's not much, but it builds up, because by the time you have 100 persons on the you have $25 coming your way. And if you have 200 persons, you have $50, and so forth until you get, it builds up so fast, because everybody is trying to gain, everybody is trying to look out for other persons to invite, and your matrix is being built by the hundreds and the thousands. And pretty soon you are having money coming your way every month, guaranteed, guaranteed, as long as your membership continue to grow. It will take time, but you will succeed. And this is how it looks. The first level, the max number of persons, 2, one on your right, one on your left. And the next level, each of these 2 have 2, so that's 4 plus the 2, that's 6. And so you can see it's building, and it shows you for that chart how, as your level goes down, you have 30 persons, then you have $750 guaranteed at the end of the month. And by the time you get to 100, you have almost $25 or so. And then as it continue to build, you building, your directs are building, the third generation are building, it is being built. And when if you ever get to 65,000 persons in your matrix, then you are guaranteed $16,000 every single month. So by the time you get to a diamond, you will be getting that $16,000 every month just in the matrix. All right. Then there is the matching bonus. The matching bonus enables you to get another source of income, another kind of compensation. So as the individuals get money, or they make sales, then you are able to gain from what they are doing. All right. So 50% of the matrix commission on everyone you enroll. All right. So if that person makes, if the person that you enroll makes $100 in the matrix, you who enrolled them are guaranteed to make $50. That's 50% of what they made. Now, how many persons did you add? Supposing you have 10 persons that you directly sign up, and each of them making $100, then you are making 10 by 50. That's $500 you're making just in the matrix. The company is giving back from what it's earning. And as you go down, as you rank up, you are making another level of matching bonus, and a third level by the time you reach gold and diamond and so forth. So this is another source, adding to your fast start, adding to your matrix. Now you have a matching bonus that you can all add up to. All right. Then there is the retail commission. Early on, I told you about the retail website that you are given. And when you have that retail website and somebody wants to buy the product, but they don't want to be an affiliate with the company, they just want the product, you give them that link and they go and they shop. They fill up their basket and they shop. Here's what happened. The company gives you, of all the profit that is made, all the profit that is made on the product that is purchased by the retail individual, the company shares it half and half with you. So for example, if as we saw, the Super Red costs $18 for the member, but it costs $30 for the non-member, that's the retail. So it means that a profit of $12 is made on one bottle of Super Red. But because the person bought it from your website, of that $12, the company breaks it in half and they keep $6 and they give you $6. And if the person bought a basket full of stuff, all the profit, the company shares it with you 50%. All right. And that's the first level. As you rank up, you can get another 10%. All right. Of the second generation, the next person after you who's doing it. And not only that, they also have a concept where you can actually keep back 60%. And when you get to silver, you can keep back 70%. Instead of 50%, you're keeping back 70% of the profit. And when by the time you get to diamond, you're pretty much keeping back everything. All right. So that is another means that the company has devised to give back to the people who are helping them grow. There's the influencer bonus that if you have persons who are buying in bulk and stock and they're moving a lot of product, because you are the one who brought them in, the company is giving you some compensation plan for that. There's also the diamond pool bonus. Everybody wants to get to the diamond pool bonus, because when you get to the diamond pool bonus, you are actually making 2% of the company's overall sale for the month. 2%. And the very first diamond that we had in the company, when he got his check, he made a check of $25,000. That was 2% of the company's sale for the month. 25,000. By the next month, there were 2 more diamonds. So there were 3 in all, and each of them walked out with $23,000. Now I think they're probably getting closer to 12 or maybe more diamonds now, probably more now. So it's being shared, but it's a good amount to have, right? Now, these are aspirations for a lot of us. Many of us, some of us will get there, some will not get there, but at least we are working towards getting there. All right. So with all of that, there's a crown diamond now that they have just added, where you get 0.5% of the company's global sale. That's an additional amount of money. So there are some persons who are literally making over 60 grand every month in the company as we speak, right? And these are aspirations for us to get to. All right. The company is giving back. How do you get paid? You can get paid in different ways. If you're a U.S. citizen or have a U.S. bank, you can get paid directly. You can get wired directly to you. Otherwise, like us in the Caribbean, you can get paid through the global e-wallet. You can get paid for the global e-wallet. You can get paid through other means like Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency and so forth. There's also a card, a Visa card that is available that you can purchase, and they can put on that money on there for you, and you can use it to do your shopping online and even get it transferred to your bank through other means. All right. So there are many ways of getting your money. If you want to leave it in the company to buy your own product, so you don't have to, or even to pay your monthly subscription, you can do that as well. You can even help pay for a friend of yours, or somebody who wants to join, but they could give you the money in hand, and you can use that money that you have in your e-wallet to do the transaction and to register them. So all of these are ways that you can actually receive the money. So as you have heard this plan, I'm sure that if you have not started, you really want to start, because it is an opportunity of a lifetime. Real products, real people, a real business with out of this world product, and you really want to be part of it and get moving right away. With that said, I pass you back on to Marva, our host, as she takes you to the rest of the evening.
Thank you so much, Mr. Charles. That was fantastic. Thank you so much. And I'm sure that Fabian would say the same. Thank you so much on his behalf also, and also Dr. Clive. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard what the man said. So if you're just visiting for the first time, or you've been here a few times but haven't decided yet, just get back to the person who have invited you to this call and do the right thing. Take care. Thank you so much for coming tonight.